Hi you guys, I'm back again with another video. This video is gonna be something that I've been trying to do for a really long time, which is discuss my thoughts on my favorite TV show. Which, if you know me, then you know that my favorite show is General Hospital. I watch General Hospital every single day. Now I'm gonna be real because um about let's say 6 years ago, I stopped watching General Hospital consistently because my favorite person left the show. Well, I'm not gonna say it's my favorite person because I have other favorites as well, but it's the couple. Jason. Jason and Sam on General Hospital was always my favorite couple. Besides Scrubs, because I love Patrick and Robin, but they've been gone for a minute. But when they left, I still was watching the show, and Jason was my couple too. So when Jason left, the real Jason, I watched it for a little while, but I was like really upset that he died because I just felt like it was so stupid, and it came like at the wrong point in their lives because they were finally together, and they were married, and then they had a baby. He didn't know that it was his baby at the time, and they had just got him back. So I was like really excited about what was to come, but then of course we all knew the spoilers that he was leaving the show or whatever. So I was very upset because they gotten together on his last, like, I guess, week on the show, whatever, because um all of the scenes were just rushed, and they weren't well put together, in my opinion. I feel like you know they should have like slept together, when he was at the house and they was kissing and stuff like that before he left. So then she could have got pregnant, and then she could have had another baby by him. But who am I to say what is supposed to happen? But I mean, like, they need some real good writers down there that can like bring it all together. Because like, if she was pregnant and then alone and grieving, like, that would have been a great storyline for her. But of course, they never do what we want them to do. But anyway, now let's get to 2017. Let's do 2017 because that's when he actually came back. I'm not even gonna discuss the dude that came and stepped in and took his place, because he wasn't, everything that I wanted him to be. Because like, I was so excited when I heard, that they had somebody coming in, and I started back watching General Hospital when I heard that they was gonna have somebody taking his place or whatever. So I was really excited and stuff. And then I loved him as John Doe. Like, he was dope as John Doe. I can't even lie. Um, but and I loved him when he was with Elizabeth. Like, that was real cute. That was real cute. But then when he turned out to be Jason, I was really excited about it, but it just wasn't the same. Like, the chemistry I felt wasn't there. There's a lot of people who are their fans and they love them together, but I just felt like the chemistry just wasn't there. So for me, it was enough. I didn't like it, and I stopped like watching the show again after that. I was like, okay, but I still keep up with it on Twitter and stuff because I follow a lot of people who watch the show on Twitter, so I kept up with it. And when I realized that the real Jason was coming back, I was so excited, and I started watching it again. But then I was disappointed because it was like, okay, Sam acted like she had no clue who he was, and I know she knew. Like, everybody knew like that was the real Jason. They was trying to like make it seem like they might, choose the other dude to be the real Jason. But everybody knew that it was gonna be Steve Jason that was gonna be the real Jason. Because it's just something that you can't replace. Like, his the way he carried himself as the character, the way that he just acts out the moment so great and perfectly, and then the way that he like relates with the other characters, like, that's something that couldn't be replaced. Because I feel like because they were working together for so long, that the bonds that they established, like, separately from their characters and as characters, were so strong and they had built them so much that it's just hard for you to have somebody else come in and try to play that person. Like it just wasn't. I don't think it was reasonable to think that somebody else could step in as him. So when he came back and then you saw him interacting with the other characters, you're like, that gotta be Jason, because there's no way that you can explain how he was that way with them before and then comes back and then he's not the same way with them. But it was like he never left. So you had to pick that Jason because the other Jason don't have that bond with those characters. And even with Sam, like, people will argue you down and say, like, Billy and Kelly's chemistry is better than Steve and Kelly's. But it's not. I mean, even when they was rusty, like, with that New Year's Eve kiss from last year, even when they was rusty, they were still better than Billy and Kelly. Now, I don't know what Billy and Kelly got going on in real life or whatever. If they got a relationship, who cares? I don't care. I just care about Sam and Jason because that's who I'm invested in. I don't care what y'all doing in y'all real lives. But Sam and Jason, their chemistry is unmatched. Like, it's no way that people, I just don't see it. Like, they be playing like clips and stuff. They be trying to like go against each other on Twitter, like, and one side play clips and one side play clips, whatever. It's no competition. Like, just look at them. It's no competition. Like, the chemistry between Billy, Jason, and Kelly and Sam is not the same. But anyway, I digress on that. So I was really upset at how slow like everything was moving, and she was pretending like she didn't know that was the real Jason when she had to know. So that was really frustrating for me. So for the past like year, I really haven't been watching it, but I've been watching it on and off. Like, I just been watching certain scenes and catching up on certain parts or whatever. But I'm just disappointed, and like right now it's kind of moving swiftly, which I don't like now because you started off like extra slow. So why are you trying to like beef it up now? Like, now they done kissed 3 times in one episode. How? That just don't add up. They was just, oh, we can't be together right now, I'm not ready, and now y'all kissing in every episode. Like, but I'm ready for the new year though. I'm very excited for the new year and to see what happens, and hopefully they will be a family because I love them together with Danny. Like, those are the best scenes ever. So hopefully they can be a family and they'll get back to their regular old routine. That's what I'm wishing. But I just had to do this video before the year ended because I think I'm gonna start doing my like weekly thoughts on the show. And I'm not gonna talk about anybody else but Jason and Sam, honestly, because those are the only people who interest me on the show right now. The rest of the show is boring. I love Carly and Sonny or whatever, but they're redundant and I'm over it. So when they start beefing up some stuff and getting some new, storylines going, then yeah, I'll start watching the whole show again. Because this has been my favorite show for years. You can ask anybody when I was in high school, like, this has been my favorite show, and I've always wanted to be on General Hospital. That's my dream. So I really hope that the show don't get canceled because I want to send out some headshots or whatever. And if anybody that watched General Hospital, send my videos in and tell them she wants to be on the show. I want to be on the show. I would love to be on the show. That's my dream job. I'm in college or whatever, and they ask like, tell us something about you before every class start, and that's always what I say. I say I want to be a teacher, but my dream job is to be on General Hospital because I love it so much, and I just want to be on the show. Like, I'm an actress. Like, I can act. But anyway, thank y'all for watching my video, and I'll be back with some more updates in 2019. Have a great rest of your year, and I hope you bring in your new year having fun like me. Bye.